So we are installing our first wig of the new year, and it's crazy how it's freaking 2024. Last time is flying because I could have sworn yesterday I was a toddler. How am I sitting up here at my big age this quick? Like, bro. Like, do you guys ever have those moments where you just sit like, am I really real? What is this? Like, what are we really doing? Sensational in the building. Okay, this video is not sponsored. Here we are. We have Anisha in the building. I'm gonna be doing a Bobbiana. I want to do a bob. Her bob look cute. We're gonna see what it's gonna give. Okay, because hers is like, it's like blunt.
Oh my god, boy, he got his God. Oh my god, boy, that boy on top. Sip and walk, make my heart stop. All these hoes, yeah, my love, my tie. Yo, I let go, put her on roll, put that on payroll, put that on go. Yeah, she like to go, yeah, she love to flow.
Every time I wear a bob, I think of Edna Mode. I feel like I'm giving auntie, okay? Auntie straight out the box. Auntie T, okay? It comes in the side part, as you guys can see. I'm so glad that this is a 13x6 because you can literally switch the part in as a side part. I don't like it. Nah, I've never did a short bob. Y'all know my bobs be like 16 inches. So we gonna maneuver this to the middle. And this is the lace. As you guys can see, this is the hairline. So I think that's exact, yes. But we gonna unbump these ends. I cannot with these bumped ends. No. So I'm not gonna put no wax on it. I'm just gonna hot comb this down. If I need wax, I'll add wax. But y'all see this wig already got some shine to it. So why do y'all have to add so much shine to the fibers? But I know if you guys are wondering about my wig sales, everyone asks all the time, do you sell your wigs? I haven't sold my wigs in years because, sis, I was not properly storing them. So I was just taking them out the box and then like just putting them in like a tote, like a, I don't even know, a bin, just throwing them in there in the bag. So I don't know what wig is what. Now this year with my wigs, I kept the boxes with them and put the wigs back in the box. So that way when I have a wig sale, it'll be easier. So I'm just gonna start off my wig sale with the ones that I already have in the boxes and then later move on to the ones that I have from previous years. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're not already following me on Instagram, you may want to do that because they're gonna be the first ones to know when I'm dropping. With this wig, I would advise you guys to make sure your layout is flat, because if you don't have cornrows going back or your base of your braids flat, it's gonna be lumpy and bumpy, and straight wigs is definitely gonna show the lumps and stuff that you got going on. So let me straighten this out real quick. It says this wig you can use heat up to 350 to 400 degrees. I brought out my handy dandy Remington Shine Flat Iron. I got it off of Amazon. I love this baby, y'all. I'm putting it on 340. And if you hold the minus sign on this flat iron, it locks in the temperature. So if you are worried about your flat iron turning off when you're holding it, it's not going to turn off. You can push any button, but the temperature is locked in. And we're just going to straighten this out. Let's see what it's going to look like straight like that. Would I have to go in and cut it some more? Y'all see, I'm quiet. I'm focusing, okay? I don't know if it's going to make it look shabby or what. I mean, on this thing, it looks like they have theirs straightened out in like a slight bump. Now, I'm not going to unbump the back too much. Just a little bit, because who knows what it's gonna look like back here once I unbump it. This is what it looks like when I straighten it out on one side, and this is what it looks like bump. Which one do y'all like? Yeah, I'm gonna have to trim this up because this definitely flows at an angle. One thing I don't do properly is cut. I have messed up so many wigs trying to cut it a different length. Y'all, I feel like I made it look crazy. We gotta fix this. So hopefully we can make this look some type of decent. Because right now, it's giving, why would you do this to yourself? Should I cut this before I install it? I think I'm about to mess this up. Should I get my clippers? Let's try with the clippers. I'm scared. I feel like I literally shouldn't be doing this on my head. And I got these wireless clippers from Walmart. Now I really feel like Edna. Alright, let's hot comb this. Alright, so let me cut off this lace. And when I cut off my lace, I always like to cut jagged edges, or at least try to. They go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Like these. I know I'm gonna need some hair clips. Keep this out of the way. Have y'all seen the movie Leave the World Behind? Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it in case you guys want to watch it yourself, but I really feel like that was a good movie. It was a good movie. I just really wish the ending was different. You know, as soon as I started getting good, I'm like, okay, I got my popcorn now. I am ready. It's just like they just left. It was like, oh no, we done. Like, I was confused. I was thinking it was like that movie, what was that movie called? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. That was the movie. And because in that movie, it does the same thing with those credits. It's like, okay, the end, and it really wasn't. It came back on. So I was thinking they was pulling one of their type of vibes. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, y'all. When I tell you guys that's a good movie, it's a good movie. If you like mind bender movies, if you like movies that have messages in which you have to read underneath that message, like it's a deeper meaning to movies like that. Because I like to watch stuff that has me thinking, like that has me searching for meaning deeper than surface level stuff. I love to watch like series on Netflix, anything like that, baby. I'm here for it. Like the OA. If you guys have not seen the OA, you probably living on the rock. I'm so upset it got canceled though. So if you do get into it, just be mindful. It's never gonna finish. Even though they say it's gonna finish one day. We shall see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this back. I'm gonna start with the center of my head. I start with a section like D. I start with the middle of my forehead. And then I spray the product on and I just push that product back into my hairline. But yeah, I'm gonna use that one layer and I'm gonna put my blow dryer on a cool heating setting, and I'm gonna let it get dry. Or let it get tacky. Alright, so it's tacky. And I'm just going to lift up that lace and lay it right down where I placed the product at, okay? So I do like to lift up on my lace. And if anything dried quicker than the rest, I just go back in and spray some more product so it can lay down together. Well, I put too much. Do the same thing. We're gonna lift up on that lace and we just gonna align that lace with where we place the product. And I am not stretching my lace too much, but I'm stretching it enough so it will lay flat. I feel like if you pull your lace too tight, you will get those ripples. And y'all already know how I feel about them ripples in the lace. I remember I did it one video. I was like, I be preaching to y'all. Don't pull too tight on the lace. And see, I was up here doing it. I just been doing voiceovers lately. And I just don't know what you guys want. Some people like when I get to the point, and some people like when I talk. But when I talk a lot, and I talk about random stuff, and I feel like it takes me longer to install my waves because I'm just talking about any and everything that comes to my brain. But if y'all can give me some topics to talk about, maybe we can watch some shows together, and start talking about the shows. You know, that's one thing I want to do this year is definitely grow. Leave some of y'all goals in the comments, if the ones that you are willing to share, you know. But one of our goals for this year is to definitely grow my community. Like, it's time for us to level up. You know, I just see a bigger vision and purpose for my channel. So it's like this year I really want to work on growing my channel, my engagement, building a community. That is goal for me this year. So I want us to be able to chit chat, have a good time, kiki and haha and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? This one tearing up. We're gonna put it on backwards because it's tearing up. Alright, I let this sit for a few minutes. We're gonna see what it give. Okay, this is what it give right now. Okay, that's what it give. We giving Edna. Okay. I don't know. I feel like my lace is saying what lace, but I'm seeing my lace. I'm not even kidding, y'all. Y'all just don't understand how many videos I film and I don't either like the wig or I don't like how I installed it, and I will order the wig again and record it again. Dang, I unplugged my dryer. I hate when I do that. Where's my little fan? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I think my Sebastian Shaper hairspray on top. And this is also, it also is gonna help if you don't want your roots to have a lot of volume. Put that hairspray on, it's gonna be flat AF. Now I switched flat irons to put in my Babyliss Pro because I like that it's round, so I can go in and bump it the way I want. But I did turn this to 360 as well. Ooh, this is itching the back of my neck. This is definitely gonna help me get that bump that I'm looking for. Yes, I should have been using this in the beginning. Like I said, I want a slight bump, but not too much. I think I do want to push back like this a little bit. I don't know how that looks. So I'm just gonna go on with this lighter shade and lightly dab on a part. Then I just want to open up a little bit. Okay. And I do not put the concealer on my forehead. I just don't like the concealer on the forehead look. Alright, y'all, so we have reached the end of this video, and this was definitely giving it a mode. I didn't think I was gonna look right with it. I don't know why, because I don't do short bobs. I do 16-inch bobs and that's it. But I'm kind of feeling it. And baby, she got bounce. Like, don't play with Edna. So I love that it got bounce. It's got body. Okay, it does have shine to it. Okay, but I ain't dueling it down. It is a synthetic wig. I don't know what that gonna give back there. I don't care what the back of my hair look like because I'm only seeing what the front look like. So y'all behind me, y'all the ones got worried about what the back of my hair look like. The only thing I would say was that I don't like the construction. I appreciate that we can dig in and scratch our scalp, but I feel like the hair be getting all flipped in the loop, like the holes where you can scratch it, and I feel like the hair be going through the loops and then just doing a bunch of weird stuff. So I don't really like that for this, but it is what it is. Okay, Anisha, we're gonna rate you a solid, I'm gonna give her a 7. The reason why, listen to me, I had to do the work to get it to look like the stock photo because it came longer. Now I don't know if y'all want to do all that work, you know, or you probably liked it how it was, but that's the only reason why I give it a 7, because I had to go in to do the work myself instead of it just coming blunt and like this. If the front was cut even with the rest of the wig, it would have been a 10 out of 10, period. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's install, me little ranting and putting in my little Edna Mode wig, period. So if you guys did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji. Okay, let me know y'all there. Okay, so yeah, we out. Bye guys.